Today we are watching football in the most beautiful city in the Netherlands. Welcome to Maastricht, which has a population of 120,000 and is well known for its rich history and architecture. And in the city is a football club, MVV Maastricht. They were founded in 1902 and play inside a 10,200 capacity stadium. They have won the Eerste Divisie title twice and the UEFA Intertoto Cup in 1970. It hasn't been a great start to the season, sitting third bottom of the table and have been in the same division since year 2000. But with only two more clubs to visit in this division, MVV and Topos, we are close to completing yet another league. And if you can't tell by the sign, welcome to Maastricht. We have made it down south. So what has this city got to offer? We're going to be finding out. All of the signs are pretty much telling me one way to go. So we're going to be going that way. First impression so far, very good, but this is only the beginning. Once we're further on across the bridge, we're on to the winner. I cannot believe how busy this city is right now. But here we are on the bridge. I mean, there you go. Great sights. I mean, it's just a bridge, but over this bridge is where the magic happens. This is absolute carnage, folks. Carnage. Now, this place is popular, I'll tell you. Nice outdoor area by the river to eat, drink. If you want to bike to Genk in Belgium, I mean, there you go, it's right. One thing I noticed immediately is how many nice little cafes there are in this city. Everywhere you look, there's just a cafe, it seems. There you go, you can tick off another one. Look at these really tight streets as well, left and right. I mean, let's go down this. No, let's go left. No, right, no, let's go left. Can't even make my mind up to go left or right. But look how class this looks. I like a nice tight street like this. We got good architecture on the left and right. Beautiful. I can already tell that this place has so much to offer. And a hotel room, I think minimum was like 150 euros for a night. I'm not staying here. I haven't got that sort of money to spend on a night here. I haven't. I'm staying in Eindhoven tonight, the trusty Eindhoven. But we can all appreciate streets like this. We love it, don't we? No idea where I'm going, but this is the beauty of it, just being absolutely random about it. Now look at this square in front of us. Look at the amount of seats and tables there are for like a bar, restaurant again. And they're just full of it, aren't they? Whoever's been telling me that this is the most beautiful city in the Netherlands, I can understand what you're saying now. The sights, the seating, the cafes just don't end here. But I don't want to sound too dramatic, but I am getting a bit lost. Oh, I wish I was on one of these. I should have gone on one of these, shouldn't I? Oh, flip it. However, this place does have a lot to offer. Really does. I think we might be hitting the jackpot down here. Yeah, well done, Josh, just walking a bike lane. Hello, treacle. Jesus Christ, look at this in front of us. You're like this. This is actually impressive, really is. And no, I'm not talking about more cafes. But look at this massive square, which just opens up. And then behind these trees, I promise you, I'm not just gonna be showing you some trees. It is this, look at that. Especially this red one here. Go on then. I think I've seen enough to suggest that this city may well be the best. Then look at this open space here. Then behind the trees, yeah, you know what's there. If there's one thing I've noticed though, it's not just for Dutch who come to this city. It's very close to Belgium, obviously. Maybe only a 20-30 minute drive to reach Belgium. But on the other side too, you've got Germany, like Aachen. So I see a lot of tourists from not just the Netherlands, but from Belgium and Germany too. And then if we look at the end of this street, it still just looks absolutely stunning. However, if I make a left turn here, look at that over there. It just doesn't end. This city is not failing to impress me, I'll tell you, because that thing we saw is actually the town hall. I mean, that's quite big, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be honest, you guys need to get Maastricht on the list to visit. And here is the town hall in all its glory. I don't want to keep mentioning the word, and you guys know the word, but the architecture around this city is phenomenal. I can safely say that there was definitely markets going on around here as well. And I can also safely say that it's ended. It's over, the day's done. And look where we are now, and no, we're not going to McDonald's before you put that down in the comment section. But we have made it to yet again another football stadium in this country. Oh, don't want to get run over here, Josh. Again, I'm just going to get run over. What? Just get on the road, Josh. It's a bit of a weird design from the outside, if I'm honest. It does say business park in all fairness. You've got a gym here, McDonald's to the right. It's a weird combination, but we're going to find a media entrance somewhere. Turnstile entrance, and you can see a little sneak peek of inside, which doesn't look too bad. And there's a little sneak peek for you. AstroTurf pitch, MVV marked out on the stand, can't complain there. But the outside of the stadium, I'll be honest, there's not much character about it, but inside you definitely see something about it. But let's head around. Definitely made it to the right part of the stadium now. In there definitely looks like the hospitality suite, maybe where the businesses are. Not taking a wild guess there, I mean, there's just people eating. And this is where we're going to be collecting the media credentials. And as we enter to collect them, it's just, you're greeted to good Dutch music, aren't you? Cheers, thank you. As soon as you enter, you're just greeted to the lounge around here. I think this is where like business owners maybe go. Oh, we love a bib, we'll take a bib, oh go on then. The best thing about media sections is just getting your drinks, get coffee. And apparently this pie is like a special over here in this part of the Netherlands anyway. But I'm on a diet, I can't try it, I just can't. And in we are at MVV Maastricht. We have made it inside. And what a song to put out right now. Come on, bum, bum, bum. Look at this. Badge on there in the Astro. And then VM in the distance. If anyone wants McDonald's, then it's just behind the stadium. And today, folks, we are pitch side, so we can't complain with this. I think this is the away bench because I look at the other bench just over here and it looks class, let's put it that way. But then I could easily be wrong, who knows. The stand in front of me, which is behind the goal, I like the fact it's quite aerial, so you feel like you're over the goal supporting the team, which I quite like. I love this banner, by the way. It says, from father to son, support your local football team. And that is how I supported Brighton, because of my dad, so there you go. So I can tell you firsthand how that banner really does represent the truth. This is where the players would come out. I mean, you literally got a goalkeeper training right there. But what I love about this, and I always say it, box nets like this, colours which represent the football club as well, like this, I love it. Big fan of netting, which has the colours of the football club. Even on the wall, you've got the graffiti design and everything, can't complain here. Like I was saying, look at the banners, look at the graffiti, I love the graffiti, which is just painted on here, which represents the club, MVV. It's not just the stands behind the goal where it's elevated, it's the whole stadium, which I really like. Get a nice aerial view, looking and feeling on top of the pitch, ultimately, which is the best thing. Like Chelsea and so on. I'm not comparing this to Chelsea, but at Chelsea you feel on top of it. Here you kind of feel on top of it too. And here come the home side, MVV coming out to train. Will they get a win tonight? We'll find out. MVV Maastricht was always a team. People kept messaging me on Instagram as well to visit, so it's good to finally be here. But their opponents tonight, FC Eindhoven, who I've watched 3 times in 3 weeks now. This should be my team. But in all seriousness, we will see. I've watched them twice already in the 3 weeks. They've lost both games, so will they make it a hat-trick and lose tonight? We'll see. But I've spoken to their media team and they don't want another loss tonight. The graffiti doesn't stop, 1902, MVV badge in the middle. But even if I go to the right, it says Stadion here, but then you've got these designs in black of the city in between the letters, which is so cool. I don't know why I haven't visited this ground sooner, because it's a good ground. I quite like this. What the atmosphere will be like tonight, I have absolutely no idea. No expectations whatsoever. And just here, you've got the FC Eindhoven away end. I mean, it's literally, you're just caged in, aren't you? And yet again, some of my friends will be in this away end tonight too. Mate, I want some skills. What have you got in your locker? Whoop. He's got under pressure. But in all seriousness, mate, you've actually played for some non-league clubs in England. Go on, and who are they?
Ghoul AFC and Hallam FC.
Hallam FC, we all know them, by the way. But you obviously go around to different grounds. You've been to over 100 games this calendar year, like myself too. How has your experiences been ground hopping and covering your own page as well? Great experiences?
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Really good. What's been your favourite?
Venezia Stadium.
Ooh, Venezia.
Yeah.
Interesting you say that. I mean, you've also been PSG Arsenal as well.
Yeah, and I've been to the Allianz Arena and Bayern Munich. Venezia, it's just the character.
All right, we get it. We know you played in England. All right then. Oh, he's still going. He's still going. Yeah, he's showing his non-league skills out, isn't he? No, he wants the ball back. Fair play. Right, I think the fun's over of kicking the balls about ourselves. Tell you what, I think there's some promising signs, you know, from this stand behind the goal, because they're creating an atmosphere in this section behind the goal. We're actually looking like pretty good in all fairness, like really are. I mean, look at this behind me. All together as one, looks pretty full as well. On the pitch, by the goal, with the fans behind it. Imagine shooting this way, and you've got the fans literally urging you on to score as well. This is what I love massively too. Tell you what, when they're shooting this way, could be a difference because of the atmosphere. When I was in Rotterdam earlier on today, I actually met a VVV Venlo fan, and they said that their rivals are Maastricht. Maastricht's main rivals are Roda. Tell you what, if this is going to be the atmosphere during the game, then we're in for a treat. Any moment now, but players will be walking out. But let's hope for a good game. And here we go then. MVV Maastricht versus FC Eindhoven. This is a big game in the second division. Let's see what happens. Tell you what, the kit looks like an Easter egg from the FC Eindhoven kit. So far, so good. The city's been brilliant, but now time for the football. The fan culture here is proving again why it's very good and underrated. It deserves more coverage. We may as well just go sit on the subs bench, honestly. And then in the distance, on the right, you've got the FC Eindhoven fans. Wish them all the best, of course. I like going over there. Captain's at the howler, aren't he? This is a cool little experience, isn't it? Watching these shake their hands and everything on the pitch. Not bad, is it? What will happen this game, I don't know. But let's just hope for a few goals and a good atmosphere, which Maastricht are not disappointing so far. I'll tell you what, we could blend in as Maastricht players here, I'll tell you. But we have kicked off here, let's see what happens. Oh. So cool being this close to the action. It feels like I could just run on and make a pass, do you know what I mean? I've only just noticed with this stadium, all four stands, including the corners by the way, it's all symmetrical to each other as well. I look over here, same as this stand. And then over to this corner too, it's all symmetrical and the same. I think that's beautiful. However, I've just noticed that about this stadium, and you can just appreciate it more knowing that. What a goal! What a great goal that was. An absolute banger. And MVV Maastricht have taken the lead here. It was looped over. And listen to it. Into the corner, but it wasn't just a finesse, it literally looped over the keeper too, into the top corner. I mean, that was a finish and a half in all fairness. And my bad luck charm continues for FC Eindhoven, doesn't it? It's 2-0. What is going on here then? What is going on? He loves it. What is going on here then, honestly? This is definitely not disappointing, is it? How many minutes are we in? 17 minutes in, and it's already 2-0. FC Eindhoven, I'm just sorry at this point, honestly. Looking in that away end, I literally recognise probably about 90% of them, honestly. But after today, I don't think they want to see my faces ever again. Don't tell me they're going to make it free. That's definitely not going to be free, but it's intense yet again. In the nicest way possible, they are battering them right now. That's to us. There you go. Well done, mate. It's fair to say, as you can see, the heavens are opening up. Raining, we're not undercover. Half time needs to come soon. And it is half time at the break. 2-0 to MVV. And as you can hear, they are happy with this. Really good start. Listen to this. Other players, cheering them up, he's loving it because MVV with the 2 goals, they're playing really well and it could be even more as well. But going into half time, let's see what the second half brings. But for what is just another game in the league, the atmosphere in here is surprising me. I think they're doing really well. We are back out for the second half and the fans are still in strong voices over here behind the goal. Will we see any more goals? We're going to be finding out. I want a few more, but I don't want to be too greedy. Hello. Ouch. Kick you up, he's going out. You may as well take the piss, mate. You may as well. Not much has really happened this second half, if I'm honest, other than it just pissing down the rain. in the FC Eindhoven media team at half time. They said, I'm forbidden now. I think it was a joke. Probably isn't a joke. But I do think the one thing which has surprised me today are these supporters genuinely, just for like a nothing league fixture, if you know what I mean. It's just another week, isn't it? I've been impressed, I really have, and I'm not just saying it to please them. They've definitely exceeded expectations, let's put it that way. And don't get me wrong, I know there's a lot of empty seats, but I think they've filled this quite well, considering it's a 10,000 capacity stadium. I don't think they've done too bad. I mean, this stand behind the goal is like completely sold out, basically. And if this stadium was like sold out every single week, it'd be rocking even more than it already is.
From this game, you're gonna have 5 people.
As always, guys, comment down below which Dutch fixtures you want me to attend, because trust me, I will go absolutely anywhere. It could be in the lower divisions, this division, or the Eredivisie, derby days, I don't care. Comment down below and I'll be there. Got to give credit where credit is due. But you know, I've enjoyed myself when it's been pissing down with rain, I'm soaking wet, but it's been a great time. Oh, that was so close. If it wasn't for me ducking, that was game over for me. Corner ball. There it is. Amazing. And that just wraps up the 3 points. 3 goals, 3 points, and MVV Maastricht. This has been such a great time, you know, it really has. Hold on a minute, they've given a penalty to FC Eindhoven. Cheers, mate. There's a penalty to FC Eindhoven, I haven't even realised. There's a penalty. He's only just realised too. He does score, and it's a consolation for FC Eindhoven. But at least the away fans have something to cheer about, man. These guys, they don't care. It's over. I didn't even know it was over as well. Didn't even realise it was a penalty. Didn't even realise it was full time. But there you go. MVV have won this game 3-1 in the end. It's been a great time. Fair play to the MVV fans. I've investigated something special here, you know. Look at these guys climbing onto the fence as well. These lads supporting their local club, watching them win at home. I mean, what more do you want? As always, I wish FC Eindhoven all the best in the upcoming games. And I can promise you I won't be at a game for a few games, I'll tell you that. So genuinely, if you start winning, it's probably because I wasn't there. But in front of me, it's the fans appreciating the players' performance, because it was a good performance. It's a really big 3 points too. And here they are in the pissing rain celebrating. I mean, this is what you want to see. Ooh. A big 3 points. video here. The supporters of MVV, I'll tell you what, they have surprised me. It's been a great night here, despite being in a pissing rain. But on behalf of all of these, there they go. I will see you guys for another video. We've got one more left in the Dutch second division to complete the league. I'll see you later.